Good morning and happy Sunday. I hope you and your family are doing well. Welcome to week 5, Play in Primary School. Just wanted to record you a quick video in reference to week 5 assignments. So let's get into it. So as you know, we always start off our week with the lecture, which is packed full of information, which is going to assist you with completing your assignments. Next, you have your week 5 discussion. This week, we are going to talk about the difference in play in reference to kindergarten and primary school. And so, even though children are in elementary school, it is still important for them to have those play experiences. But this week, we're going to be talking about cultural competence and the significant role that it plays in the classroom. So before you do your initial post, please make sure that you click the web link from NACE entitled Cultural Competence. This is going to give you an understanding on why it is important that we represent all children throughout our classroom. So we want you to think about working in a kindergarten classroom or in a primary elementary school, and we want you to answer the following prompts. So identify and explain 3 different toys or lessons you could use to increase cultural competence amongst the children in your care. Describe how you might foster cultural competence in a classroom that is culturally harmonious, meaning all Caucasian, all Hispanic, all African American. What would you need to use? Would you need to use any special strategies? So, and I want to break down the discussion rubric. You are to post your initial post by Wednesday by 11:59. Then you are to respond to 3 different posts. And this is where I want you to ask questions. I want you to go in more depth. I want you to provide examples of your response. Also, you are to participate in 3 different days. So the first day that you post your initial response counts as 1. So there you have 2 other days to participate in the discussion. Please note that I will be counting off points if you do not have 3 additional posts and you do not participate in 3 different days. So please keep that in mind. Next, you're going to do your lesson plan rough draft. This time you're going to include directions and procedures, objective and evaluation sections. So you will need to include a list of steps. So I want you to pretend that you are going to be out of your classroom and somebody else is going to be doing this activity. How would they do it if you weren't there? So you need to provide step-by-step instructions. Then I want you to think about your objectives. Your objective needs to be related to the activity and the title. What skills are the children going to learn from this activity? Lastly, your evaluation portion. How are you going to evaluate your learning? Is that going to be anecdotal records? Is that going to be graphing? Is it going to be a chart? Is it going to be pictures? Open-ended questions. You need to be very specific on how you are going to evaluate those children. Lastly, your week 5 reflection. And so basically, as you saw in the lecture, that play is incorporated into the daily classroom routine. Usually most change as children enter formal schooling. So we want you to explain and defend your opinion on learning through direct academic instruction versus learning through play. So you need to take a stand. Do you feel that direct academic instruction or learning through play. You're going to compare the two. Indicate whether, in your opinion, if children should learn through direct academic instruction or if they should learn through play, or should there be a balance. Please make sure that you provide detailed examples. Then we want you to pretend that you are a teacher in a primary classroom. Your school has switched to curriculum that is heavy on district academic instructions for the upcoming school year. Describe how you would ensure that you incorporate into your daily routine, whether still meeting instructional demands. Select 2 strategies you might employ for incorporating play. Explain how each strategy works and analyze the why each strategy would be effective in promoting both play and instruction. Be sure to provide specific details to support your reasoning. So you are going to submit this as a Word document, and it has to be at least 2 paragraphs and 150 words. So please make sure that you are meeting the requirements of this in order to get your maximum points. If not, points will be deducted. So please keep that in mind. These are your week 5 assignments. Please keep in mind that week 5 ends on Saturday at 11:59. My goal is to have week 4 grades posted by Thursday, if not before. If you have not turned in any week 3 assignments, please do so as soon as possible. We're on week 5. Week 7.5 is around the corner. So please, if you are behind, reach out to me. If you have a need, reach out to me. I cannot stress that enough. We are almost at the finish line. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. Be blessed. Stay safe. Bye-bye.